Okay, to solve for inverses, you swap x and y, and then you solve for y. Okay, so I'm just going to swap x and y. X equals -3 over y plus 1 minus, or plus 1. Okay, let's solve for y. We solve for y. First, we got to subtract 1. So x minus 1 equals -3 over y plus 1. I'm going to treat this like a proportion and cross multiply. Okay, I get y plus 1 times x minus 1 equals -3. Gotta divide by x minus 1. I'm left with y plus 1 equals -3 over x minus 1, and then I subtract 1. And I get y equals -3 over x minus 1 minus 1. Okay, so when I swap x and y, I get the other one. And so, yes, they are inverses. Okay, I'll do it again for the other equation. The other equation was, let's say y equals -3 over x minus 1 minus 1. We're going to swap x and y. So x equals -3 over y minus 1 minus 1. When we solve for x, going to add 1 to both sides. So x plus 1 equals -3 over y minus 1. Treat it like a proportion. Put it over 1. You're going to cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you get y minus 1 times x plus 1 equals -3. You're going to divide by x plus 1 on both sides. This cancels. You're left with y minus 1 equals -3 over x plus 1. And then you got to add 1 to get rid of that on the left. And so you end up with y equals -3 over x plus 1 and then plus 1. So yes, they are inverses. Because when you swap x and y and solve each one of them, they turn into each other. Okay, so let me move this around and make it a little bit neater for you. Okay, so yes, they're inverses.